Tonight, focusing on ways to fight violent crime in the city of Portland. Those issues coming to the table. The city's Office of Violence Prevention is hoping for more change in the search for solutions. At 10 o'clock, thanks for joining us. I'm Elizabeth Din. Our Ariel Yakabazi was at tonight's meeting. She joins us live now. Ariel, the Department of Justice has data showing violent crime is actually down in the city, but I know you've actually heard from people who say they just don't feel safe in Portland.
Yeah, hey Liz, good evening. So the DOJ says that here in Portland, comparing last year's numbers to this year's numbers, that number of homicides has actually decreased by 7. But I'm told by people at tonight's meeting that regardless of the numbers, homicide and violence in general is simply not okay.
Tonight, the Portland Office of Violence Prevention bringing the community together to continue the search for a solution to put a stop to crimes of all kind around the city.
We want to be involved in the process, and there's been no formal way of pulling the community together and figuring out where do we go as OVP.
The biggest issue brought to the table tonight was gun violence. According to statistics released today from the Major Cities Chiefs Association and the Department of Justice, between January and June of last year, 41 people died by homicide in Portland. This year, that number dropped to 34.
The numbers are down, but each person who is impacted is still impacted, right?
People from all around the city listened to tonight's presentation, including Reverend Dr. J.W. Matt Hennessy.
We do a lot of work in community, especially around issues of gun violence, about issues of everything that we can do to work with bridging the gap between police and law enforcement.
Elizabeth Perez with the Office of Violence Prevention says a big success has been prevention and intervention.
I think some of the things that we have heard from the community that we need to improve upon is our community engagement, is our communication.
Tonight, Reverend Hennessy says he hopes for constructive conversations.
I hear from people as to say, we just have to stop this. This has to end. This cannot continue. How do we work together to try to figure out a way so that there is no issue regarding people thinking that the way to solve conflict is to get a gun.
And even though the numbers are trending down, Perez says their work at the Office of Violence Prevention never stops.
And we have to keep listening to our community and doing what they're asking of us.
Yeah, so lots of discussions happening tonight at several roundtables during this work session. Now, the biggest theme that came out of tonight's discussions from what I found was that everyone needs to come together to find a greater solution to stop any type of violence in the city of Portland. Reporting live in downtown Portland, Ariel Yakabazi, KOIN 6 News. Yeah.